What's up you guys, my name is Fire and welcome back to another Brotherhood multiplayer gameplay video. In this one we will play as the engineer with my superior gear here in Forli. For this one I will be using strong morph and long lasting smoke bombs for my abilities. I'll be using blender and overall cooldowns for my perks and plus 300 obviously, and this was gonna be weird. I'm using the double score losing streak, so those are my streaks. Yeah, I'm gonna explain more about what I was thinking when I chose this class. So yeah, here we're starting off quite nicely here with my target coming around here, and this is always fun. Like that's always fun when that happens. It's not fun when they're your pursuer and you're locked in, but it's always fun if it's like some random person. So right here, I fooled my pursuer using that morph, and that usually never happens. It's really hard to fool people when they're up close like that. So yeah, anyway, for my abilities, this is probably what I think is one of the most defensive, not really, I guess it's more average. There's more defensive classes, loadouts here, but this is probably the average defensive class that you can create. Strong morph, I prefer strong morph over power morph. Strong morph has a lot more range. Power morph has can change a lot more people, and I'd rather have range than the number of people. Especially if you're like hiding in a different place, you can reach other people or that's not immediately close to you. So I'd rather have that than 2 extra people. I mean, it's probably different for your personal. You might not like that. I mean, you might like another. You might like the other one over this one. So it's all up to you, all up to your preference when depending on your playstyle. So yeah, long-lasting smoke bomb is a staple to most classes. It's great for chaining chain stuns. Yeah. So it's very useful overall. Like if you don't know which ability to take long-lasting smoke bomb. That's usually the answer for everything. The perks are wow, voice crack. The perks are normal. They're like blender, the usual, and this time overall cooldowns, just so I can keep using my abilities a lot sooner. Especially since I'm not using reset cooldowns for my streaks. I'm using double score, and I'll go more into that later when we get to it. I'll explain to why I'm actually using it now. So yeah, we'll get to that when we get to it. Right here, I got long-lasting smoke bomb again, so I could just do this again. I could just walk up to them and stun them before they could do anything. I haven't died yet, so that's why I love this combination. Once I got not even long-lasting smoke bomb, but regular smoke bombs and morph, I tried it out and it's amazing. I didn't change my classes until I got poisoned, so it's quite an amazing combination. It's very potent, both offensively and defensively. But so like I said, it's average. So right there, I saw my pursuer, so I ran away. The thing is, I didn't run away far enough before I used morph. So chances are he either locked onto me or he saw me morph them when he's like up high. So it didn't really. My morph did not fool him, so, and it's gonna go on for a while. This is my only problem with morph. I can't tell when, or like when they can't see it. And chances are, if they guess right, you're playing with chances. So if they guess right, you're still screwed. But it does help with at least making them get the chance of making a mistake, and that's always, I guess that's always good. So there's the morph that I crowd, the crowd that I morphed rather. And so I have another extra, I guess, yeah, an extra hiding spot. I popped the smoke bomb right there a little too early, and I kind of regret doing that, because right there, those 2 are my pursuers, and they're chasing after me. Without smoke bombs, I'm kind of vulnerable, even though I have a morphed crowd right there. There's 2 of them, but the problem is I went around and still went to the same area, thinking that I could get this kill off really quickly before they get back to me. And I actually had time. If I pulled that off, I had time to get away. But the thing is, he stunned me, and I didn't run away from the area. And my pursuer kind of caught up to me. And I think this is gonna start the streaks of me getting killed, and this is actually a normal game for me. I usually lead really early, and for the rest of the match, I'm trying to evade 3 people at the same time, and I don't really like that. I like winning as much as the next guy, but I hate dealing with 3 people at once. So right here, I'm making a mistake, or I mean, I guess I couldn't have helped it, but he got the 400 points off that, so I didn't like that. But yeah, this is where double score comes in, because it actually works for my playstyle, or for my case. Wait, did it activate yet? Oh, I guess it didn't activate yet, because okay, I usually die in the middle, and just like a long dry spell of me missing my contracts and dying. So it's gonna add up to 5 eventually. So why not use double score, right? I mean, especially when you combine it with all the other bonuses, or even poison, long-lasting poison, or slow-acting poison. That's gonna give you at least 1,200 points if it's an incognito kill. So it's an amazing combination, especially if you're having those long dry spells of not killing anyone. It's a great way to get points in one kill. So right here I make a mistake. I didn't lock onto him, and you should try to do that when they're in a crowd. It makes you more accurate. You never know what's gonna happen in the next split second. So right here I noticed this guy was acting weird, and I popped that smoke bomb just in time and got that priest. So yeah, anyway, I'm just gonna go up here, and this guy actually was really smart. I saw this doctor in the crowd, and I thought it was too obvious, but I still tried it anyway, and I kind of missed my target. So that kind of sucked. It really sucked really badly. So, but yeah, wait, did the double score activate yet? But yeah, it didn't really matter. Right there, I fooled her. I don't even know if she used it, or she got the right, like, the engineer. I don't know. But yeah, here it's gonna activate the double score thing. So yeah, it does happen. It happens more often than I noticed. So I don't know. I might have to test out the other one. What's the other one? I don't even know what the other one is. Oh, it's the cooldown thingy. I might have to try that just to see how it works for my playstyle. See, I'm learning something new every day whenever I play. Right here, I'm using that same technique again. I'm gonna call it. What am I gonna call it? A fake out. There we go. Fake out. Until I find the real name for it. It's when you don't look at your target whenever you're like coming in head to head in the same direction. Like go to a little bit in a diagonal line away from them, and then swing around when they get a little too close to you. So right here is my target again. He runs into me really quickly. So yeah, you do that whenever they least expect it. You can get away with it because like their field of view is they're not in their field of view. So I'm gonna call it a fake out until someone corrects me. Right here I made a mistake. I'm so stupid. It's not my only problem with Morph. I use it when I use it I think I'm invincible or invisible. So yeah, that's one thing I had to work on. But yeah, with 2 minutes left to go, I'm actually gonna talk about something. If you haven't already subscribed to him, go check out Andrew's channel. I'll put the description link in the description bar, wherever that is. It should be, I guess it's under the screen, whatever. So yeah, check him out. He does Assassin's Creed videos too. He's really good. He also uploads Black Ops videos. So if you like that, he uploaded a bunch of zombie videos recently. So you check him out. It's really cool. The next one is, what else is the next one? Oh yeah, for my next Let's Plays, I'm probably gonna do Portal. Mainly because the second one's coming out, and I know a lot of people have done Portal already, but it's a fun game, and I kind of want to show it on, like, I don't know, it's fun. And this is all about being, like, having fun here, so, in, like, recreational fun, not other kinds of fun that's not appropriate for children. Forget it. Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna do Portal or something short. I was trying to do something with Limbo, but I'm not gonna do that yet. I'm planning something for it. But anyway, I might do Shadow of the Colossus too before I do something big like Tales of Vesperia or some other RPG. But right here, anyway, we'll go more into that when the time comes. Right there's my target. I popped the smoke bomb a little bit too early. I was planning on getting a focus skill, but I did not do that, so it didn't really matter. I got an incognito kill anyway. So, right there, I'm going to use Morph one last time, and it turns out that my target is running towards me. And I still kept that incognito status and got 400 more points from her, which is pretty sweet. And right here's the last thing that I'm going to do. Morph is cool because you never know which one's the real you, so for that in their perspective. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. Check out Andrews' channel, and yeah, I will see you next time.